Shalom, Kala, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakakadash. All praises and glories definitely due, especially in the times we're living in. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others of great millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing this work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do that through your precepts. I say shalom. All right, people, as you can see here, you see Biden sitting with Ben, not a Jew. Okay, all right. Actual name is Netanyahu. We say Ben, not a Jew. All right. Or shall we say small hats. All right. What does it say here? All right. Joe Biden, Creepy Joe, launches his war on antisemitism. All right. Now, this is a good article, and they go into the small hats here. All right. So let me see here. All right. Here we go. Let's pick it up here. J Street's President Jeremy Ben-Hamid, who describes George Soros as a small hat philanthropist, misses the point that, right, that the small hats, which will be a principal beneficiary from stomping down on the First Amendment, as nearly any criticism of these small hats, right, their state, will become a hate crime, is preeminently country awash in far-right extremism. He slyly concludes that the struggle against anti-Sem and all forms of bigotry is far too important to become a mere proxy for debates over these small hats, right, in their nation, making the entire issue vanish in typical J Street fashion. Nor does that particular irony appear to have bothered the congressman or anyone in mainstream media, such as the power of the ish establishment over both the press and two joined at the hip on this issue political parties that alternately govern us. Okay? Now give me a minute here. All right. The plan, relying widely exaggerated statistics, you see that? It is based on widely exaggerated statistics relating to what are often contrived, you see that? Or alleged anti-Sem incidents, which means this, they're set up, false flags. Not by coincidence, you see, not by coincidence, seeks to protect, all right, these small hats from a malignant force, which is presumed to be white, supremacists. Nobody's white, nobody's black. They're Edomites, all right, that Biden and his cohorts have been otherwise targeting and also labeling terrorists. And again, they want to link this up, all right, with blacks, Hispanics, Indians as us being supremacists, okay? And we don't control anything. We don't control the resources, right? We don't sit in the policy. They do. So as you can see, this is all BS. It's just called propaganda, people. Give me a minute here. Definition of propaganda. Information, especially of bias. You see that? Of bias or misleading nature. You see that? Misleading nature. All right? So they do the same thing to give you an enemy, which isn't true. This is about them illegally invading nations and stealing that wealth and resources of that nation, whether it's oil, whether it's gold, silver, okay, drugs, whatever have you. All right? Used to promote or publicize a particular political cause or point of view. See that? Now, as you read down here, right? See, it's information that is given you, right? It's publicity. It's a spin, right? Disinformation, brainwashing, indoctrination, right? All deceptions and lies, okay? Do you understand that, people? All right, give me a minute. There's another piece on the article, and then we're gonna, move along, people. All right, you guys can come and read this on your own. While anti-Sem incidents most directly and intensely affect, okay, the Ish community, anti-Sem threatens all of us. Anti-Sem conspiracy theories fuel other forms of hatred. You see this? Discrimination, bias, including discrimination against other religious minorities, racism, sexism, anti-LGBTQI, plus hate. Anti-Semitism seeks to divide Americans from one another. All right? You see what this is all about? It's just propaganda, people. Let me prove it to you. Let's go to a book called Who is Esau Edom? All right? Give me a minute.